2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is any indication, the Mavericks certainly look ready too. The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge and the state flag of Texas looking majestic tonight. We're coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. Here it is, folks, Game 7 of the Western Conference semifinals. These two teams have battled hard, but it's only one that will move on. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. And tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. In this era of player empowerment, it's often the star's prerogative to change teams. And so often, they choose the destination markets. For the small market teams, that leaves one option. Draft your superstar and build around him quickly. Because, guys, that clock is ticking faster than ever.
It always does. Thank you, DA. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. We've got Murray. Siakam is out there with Mobley. Then there's Christie, and it's Foster in at the center. And for Dallas, Mitchell Robinson out there with Bagley. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Doncic, and it's Barnes in at the 3. So the Pelicans win the tip. Murray against Doncic. Back to Murray. The pass to Foster. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Pulls up on the elbow. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And there it is for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Siakam. To the middle. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, the increased playmaking ability of Pascal Siakam on display. Pretty pass. Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Foster with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Siakam. Mobley controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Outside, Bagley. To the inside. That's good from Beal on the assist by Bagley.
Oh, that's a tough finish by Beal, undaunted by the D.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Robinson with the block. Here's Doncic. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And it's Foster finishing it off.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now, here's Doncic. Back to Beal.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's Siakam. Banked in off the glass.
Well, you love to see Siakam get going. This guy is so good at getting to his spots and converting.
Outside Robinson. It's Beal on the wing. The three. Rebound by Murray. And they'll get another chance. Oh, that's blocked. Pass it to Christie. Back to Siakam. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Outside Beal. Back to Barnes. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Doncic. Good on the 13-footer. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Doncic against Murray. Down low. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, Mr. Siakam can elevate well above the rim. Nicely done.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Doncic kicks to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. To get open is Robinson. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
New Orleans ball.
And Murray's got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. 6-point lead. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Robinson, count it.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Murray scanning the floor. Barnes against Siakam. Pass to Mobley. Pocket 6. Here's Murray. Tries again. And Mobley lays it in. Mobley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Robinson. Doncic against Boston. And he gets the bucket. Doncic has got 6 points.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Siakam outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has physicality that you love.
The Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the night. Siakam.
I think, guys, maybe what you appreciate most about Pascal Siakam is his versatility. He can score from a number of areas. He can guard multiple positions. There is a lot to like about this young man.
Siakam hits them both. Mavericks trailed by 6. Outside Beal. It's tipped.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Christie the best to Murray. Over to the left wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
pass to Mobley. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Dallas the other way.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Beal. No good that time. Murray with the defensive effort.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
To the paint. Here's Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
The assist.
Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
Now here's Barnes. Beal taking his time here. Barnes outside. Clock at 4. It's good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Murray outside. Inside. A nice shot by Mobley. Mobley's got 8 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Kings check in for Bradley Beal. And so here is Dallas. 8-point game. King the pass to Barnes. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Doncic with the steal. King outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Murray. He drives in. Good D by Barnes. And it's Barnes with the ball for Dallas. They trail by 6. Passes it to King. Here's Şengün. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. And the Pelicans shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Here's Prkačin. Good D by Barnes.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
It's deflected, and they're able to recover. King down to 5 on the shot clock. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6. New Orleans leading by 6. Mobley the pass to Prkačin. Murray outside. Over Doncic. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Barnes. Over in the corner, Doncic. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Here's Murray. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Nice shot by Perkichin.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now here's Barnes. Dallas moving it around. Pass to Doncic for Murray. And that one's good. Doncic has got 10.
No shortage of confidence from Luka Doncic. If he gets a clean pass, it's going up.
Now here's Mobley. Defense right on him. Kicks to Hampton. From the arc. They get it back. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Perkichin passes to Mobley. Şengün with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 3. Doncic looking it over. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the first. Just his first attempt. Doesn't go that time. Pascal Siakam getting it done for the New Orleans Pelicans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football. So, how did he settle on basketball?
Oh, Mom said in high school, whoever would recruit me first, basketball, football, that's what we stuck with. So it was basketball.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Dallas. They've got Robinson. Luka Doncic out there with King. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. King outside. Here's Doncic. Out of hand on it. Feeds it to Mobley. Here's Perkichin. And it's good off the back rim and in. And now a 5-point Pelican lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
Barnes can't get it to go. Pelicans leading by 5. Murray right side. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The drive by Barnes. No good there.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Mobley kicks to Murray. Now the pass to Perkichin. And stolen by Barnes. Pass to Doncic. Unloads from 13. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Here's Murray, and the layup's good off the glass. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Barnes finds Robinson. Now, here's Doncic. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Bradley Beal's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Pelicans also making a change. Christie, he's checked in for Murray. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And to get open is Robinson. And they'll keep possession. Pelicans leading by 7. Hampton with the ball. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to King. And here is Barnes. To the paint. Here's Bagley. The layup off target.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And Beal kicks to Robinson. Back to Beal. It's blocked.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Mobley wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Mobley's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pelicans. Dallas calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Checked in for New Orleans. Pascal Siakam comes in for Mobley. Mavericks trailed by 14. King outside. Pass to Barnes. Over Siakam. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Nurkic, and no good that time. Good D by Barnes. King against Siakam. Trying to end the drought. Another shot. King, that's good. King's got his second bucket tonight.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Hampton passes to Siakam. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Beal, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's got his second bucket.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker, finishing through contact. That is beautiful.
Here's Hampton. Robinson with the block, and they get it back. Barnes outside. Back to Beal. Dallas moving the ball around. King against Christie. King's shot is off. Pelicans leading by 12. The pass to Christie. Shot clock at 6. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Barnes outside. Back to Beal. Passes it to King. It's deflected. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off inside.
New Orleans ball.
The Mavericks making a change here.
Number 41.
And here are the Pelicans. They're on a 19-6 run. Hampton passes to Perkichin. And he dunks it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Barnes. The dish to Beal. 5 on the clock. Here's Şengün. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
From 13, Siakam's shot is off. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Mavericks. It's a 14-point game. Pass to King. Lets it go with a 3. Good on the three-point shot. King's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Siakam outside. Down low. Here's Perkichin. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Perkichin's got 12.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Şengün. Oh, that was something else.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
And it's blocked. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Pelicans leading by 11. Here's Christie. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Here's Beal. Second chance shot. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. A steal. And now the Pelicans on the break. And it's Foster finishing it off.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Şengün. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 6 points for him.
What a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
Now, here's Siakam. 8 points for him.
Clearly a foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Pelicans have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. New Orleans making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Siakam hits them both. Mavericks trailed by 13. Dallas calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Outside Beal. And the pass to King. Dishes it to Doncic. Five to shoot. Back to King from downtown. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Pelicans leading by 10. Passes it to Siakam. The floater, it's blocked, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Pass to Hampton. Here's Christie. Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Beal. Following the score by DeJounte Murray. Doncic outside. Takes it inside. Lays it up off the glass. 19 points for Luka Doncic.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Siakam's shot is off.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Bradley Beal. Doncic against Murray. Here's Foster. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Beal. He kicks to Doncic. 26 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Dallas moving it around. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Siakam. And again, New Orleans has no luck. From deep three-point range, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's New Orleans with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Well, for the Pelicans, it was a good, solid first half of basketball they played, and I'm sure they're going to be focused on extending that lead quickly in the third quarter to ensure this is not a Game 7 that's going to go right down to the wire. Kenny, your thoughts, how the Pelicans are playing?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
They need to turn up the intensity on D. Lots of guys standing around. Can't allow over 50% shooting and expect to win. They need to make it tougher to get clean looks and force that offense out of its comfort zone.
Back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Murray out there with Christie. Then there's Foster. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Mobley in at the fourth. And here is Murray after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Foster against Robinson. There's the pass to Christie. To the inside, Mobley. Great D that time from Bagley. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 3. Kicks to Bagley. Here's Şengün. He's covered by Murray. Şengün, no good. New Orleans leading by 3. Here's Christie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, easy call.
Pelicans shoot their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Barnes is checked in for the Mavericks. And Christie drops them both. Mavericks trailed by 5. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
Barnes against Siakam. Over Barnes, off the left rim and out.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Luka Doncic is so clever. This guy able to draw the contact to get himself to the free throw line.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
Well, Luka Doncic, from the moment he stepped between the lines in the NBA, has flashed incredible potential and skill.
All free throws good from Doncic. New Orleans in the lead. Passes it to Foster. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Doncic. And stolen by Siakam. Pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Pascal Siakam, much improved as a playmaker. He can score it or create shots for others.
Outside, Beal. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's Doncic missing. Pelicans leading by 5. Siakam outside. He can't get it to go. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Siakam. He's got 10, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
We have seen Pascal Siakam's confidence improve dramatically. This guy is becoming a problem as a scorer.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. New Orleans making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. Barnes outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Barnes hits them both. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Murray with it. Picked up by Bagley from 12 feet out. Murray, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Siakam. Here's Bagley. No good. That would have tied it. Well, for New Orleans, shooting well. 50% from the floor. Got that one up quick. Christie's got 7.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Beal finds Barnes. Tipped away. And stolen by Murray. 4-on-3 break. Here's Christie. 7 points in the game. Siakam left side. Shot clock at 5, and he banks in the layup. Now it's a 7-point New Orleans lead.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Back to Doncic. Pelicans with the rebound. Murray's got 4 rebounds in this game. shoots from 12. And the shot falls short this time. Dallas has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Beal against Christie. Dallas, no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Murray, the pass to Siakam. Back to Murray. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And so it's New Orleans with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. There's the drive. Count that one. Murray's got 10 points.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Loud pass to Bagley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 13. The pass to Mobley. Over to the wing. Wide open look here for Murray. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Barnes looking around. And the dunk by Barnes.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. New Orleans leading by 7. This is it to Christie. And here is Murray. 12 points for him. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third team foul. Checking in for the Pelicans.
Now, here's Hampton. Defended by Bagley.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That's his first personal foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
The first free throw is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. Mavericks trailed by 9. Now here's Barnes. He's got 8. He gets it in there. Barnes has got 6 here in this quarter. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Now here's Hampton. Not a lot of room. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 7 rebounds in the game. It's blocked, and he recovers it. Pass to Şengün. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Pelicans leading by 5. Now Hampton. He's got 6. Pass to Perkichin. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Mavericks have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Now the pass to Şengün. And stolen by Mobley. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Mavericks trailed by 5. Here's King. It's deflected. To the middle. Ball's knocked loose. Perkichin passes to Hampton. Passes to Christie. 5 on the clock.
Dallas foul. That's his second.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
15 foul. At the line for the Pelicans. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Free throw good. Christie. And Christie drops them both. Mavericks trailed by 7. On the wing, Doncic. Over Hampton. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Down low. And it's denied. A second chance effort. Unable to get that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's King. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Masters check in for the Pelicans. On the wing, Barnes. He's got 10. Shoots over Foster. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Christie. Shoots over King. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Shooting for New Orleans. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Foster drops them both. Mavericks trailed by 7. King outside. Pass to Doncic. From deep. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Mavs. Now for New Orleans, shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Perkichin passes to Hampton. He can't get that one. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Shot from 12. That one, no good.
Sweet move to get free, but just could not convert there in the end.
Hampton passes to Christie. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Doncic. Barnes dishes to Doncic. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Jump shot is good. Now just a 2-point Pelican lead.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Hampton passes to Mobley. He dishes it to Hampton. To the paint. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Now, here's Doncic. He has 35. Barnes passes to Şengün. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Şengün's got 8 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shots, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Now, here's Hampton. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Christie. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Christie's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
But Luka Doncic right now cooking. This guy's got his rhythm, and he's making it hard on the defense.
From deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Pelicans lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Bradley Beal is out there with Doncic. Then it's Barnes, and it's Şengün in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And the Pelicans with possession here. After Luka Doncic's miss, Foster, that's good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Şengün. And it's blocked. To the inside. Foster. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Beal. Throws it up high.
What an outstanding pass. And Bradley Beal has come such a long way as a playmaker.
Pelicans leading by 6. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The pass to Murray. Feet away. No good off the back of the rim. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Beal. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just a great move by Beal. Little shake, little bake right there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Bagley's checked in. And New Orleans also making a change. Siakam's checked in. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Bagley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Doncic. From outside the arc. And finished off by Bagley.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
And the Pelicans miss again. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Barnes kicks to Beal. He takes it in. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
Siakam, the Mavericks making the shot. Can they get it? Great D that time from Bagley. He kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Beal. Defended by Foster. A 3 from Barnes. It's good from long range. Barnes has got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavericks.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push.
All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Robinson's checked in for Dallas. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans' coach going over their plan during the break. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
All right, thank you, David.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Dallas.
Christie against Beal. Got a hand on it. Pass to Mobley. That one, no good. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Loud pass to Bagley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can tell Bagley knows his strengths on offense and does a great job playing to them.
Siakam against Barnes. Siakam, right side. It's tipped.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Beal. Christie with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Doncic against Siakam. Here's Robinson. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Bagley bounce pass. pass to Doncic. Here he goes. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. New Orleans making a switch here. And the Mavericks call time here.
Timeout call.
We present our New Balance Player of the Game, Evan Mobley.
And guys, it's been a rugged brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at him. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the rejection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Doncic has got 39.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Here's Mobley. New Orleans moving it around. Shot clock at 6. 16 feet away.
Well, this is the kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know how good he is offensively. Right there playing solid D.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that ball? And good that time.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And Doncic gets it to go.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Pelicans make their lunch.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
There's the pass to Christie. The feed to Mobley. Over Bagley. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Mobley's got 19 points.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
This is it to Beal. Good on the triple. Beal's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. No good that time. Good D by Barnes.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Right wing. Here's Siakam. Mavericks with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Here. Foster's checked in. Here's Murray. Pass to Siakam. Shot to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Doncic. And it's blocked.
A key rebound there. But they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Siakam. Siakam against Doncic. Inside. And there's Beal. That's good on the assist by Doncic. 19 points for Beal.
Well, the athleticism and size of Bradley Beal makes that an easy shot, believe it or not. He's got great vertical.
Siakam with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Good D by Barnes. Here's Doncic. And yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Murray with the bounce pass. Here's Siakam. It's good.
Well, a little bit of quality defense will not deter Pascal Siakam. Go to work.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Barnes. Back to Beal. Barnes against Murray. Puts it up from 12. And it's Foster with the rebound. Foster's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Christie with the drive.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. On the wing, Doncic. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss. And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Mavericks.
It didn't look like a game that was going to work out for them, but man, how things changed in a hurry.
Man, I'd say it was gutsy, Kevin, in terms of what they were able to do in that comeback. An incredible amount of fortitude when facing all of that adversity, and not just to come back, but how about to come back and win going away?
And for a series that went the distance, you have to admire how they were able to close it out here as the time winds down.
Yeah, well, you never know going into a Game 7 like this who is going to rise to the occasion. I think they showed they had exactly what was needed, that extra grit and grind to fight for the win, fight for the series, and congratulations are definitely in order. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Luka Doncic.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And so the Dallas Mavericks have won the series. They took the long road to get here, but they've done it. They're moving on to the conference finals, Greg, after a thrilling 7-game series and a win here in round 2.
And what a memorable series this was. So fitting that it came down to a Game 7, and now no rest for the weary. They've got to get right back to work.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Luka. You got the W, so what did you think about your performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that's very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win, and we got to keep going like that.
Hey, man, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.